previous classes, we have done the plane scale. Plane scale means one unit has been divided into the next consecutive unit, and the least count of the plane scale is 0.1 unit. So 0.1 least count means the minimum distance that can be measured by a scale. That is 0.1 unit. That means 0.1 unit means one division has been divided into the next consecutive division. Like here in this particular case, meter has been divided into decimeter. Then again, okay, so these are, so one unit has been divided in the next consecutive unit. But here for this particular scale, yes, for this particular scale, if I have to show 3.75 or 2.59 like that, that cannot be shown by the scale. So in order to show 3.69 or 5.85, that is 0.01 unit, we have to divide this small unit into 10 equal parts again, isn't it? So meter, decimeter, centimeter, we need then the centimeter. So 3 part is the meter, 7 part is the decimeter. If we add another decimal place, so that part will become centimeter. So meter, decimeter, and centimeter. But here in this plane scale, we cannot show centimeter. So in order to show centimeter, to mark centimeter, we have to divide this smaller part into 10 equal parts. But it is very much difficult to divide that small part into 10 equal parts linearly. So what is being done here? So in order to do that, the principle of diagonal has been applied. Like here, let us consider AB is that smaller unit. Okay, now that AB line is to be divided into 10 equal parts. Okay, so AB is the smaller unit where that AB part is to be divided into 10 equal parts, but it is very difficult to do that linearly. So what is being done here? A vertical bigger line is drawn. Okay, so vertical bigger line, let us say BC. So BC is of the bigger length. So a bigger BC line has been drawn, and now a diagonal has been joined. That's why the name of the scale came diagonal scale. Okay, so AC will be joined. So AB is a smaller unit and BC is the bigger line. Bigger line is drawn and AC is joined. So AC is the diagonal. Now what is done? We have to divide that BC line into 10 equal parts. Okay, so BC line has been divided into 10 equal parts, and it is being written here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now if we draw horizontal lines from that division starting from 1 up to 9 and up to that diagonal, then that diagonal has been divided into 10 equal parts, isn't it? Now you see, now you can easily see, and by the properties of the triangle, it can easily be proved that if AB is 1 unit, then that part 1 dash will be 0.1 unit. Okay, now that AB line has been divided into 10 equal parts diagonally. Okay, so our 9 to 9 dash will be 0.9, 8 dash is 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, and 0.2, and a C point is 0. As it is a point, so it is 0. Okay, so it is coinciding with B vertically, so that is 0. Then if we have to take, let us say it is centimeter, is AB is 1 centimeter, then the next consecutive unit to the centimeter is millimeter. So 1 to 1 dash will be 1 mm, 2 mm, 3 mm, 4 mm, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mm, and 10 mm, that means 1 centimeter. So this is basically the principle of the diagonal. Now applying this diagonal, this diagonal principle will construct diagonal scale. So this is the problem we will solve. Construct a diagonal scale of RF 1 by 4000 to show meter and long enough to measure up to 500 meter. Okay, so here, so as I have already told you the steps, there will be 2 steps to solve this numerical. In the first step, we have to find the RF, which is being given already directly. We don't have to calculate that separately, and the maximum length to be measured has been given as 500 meter. So from that actual length, we have to find the drawing length, isn't it? A drawing length of the scale. Here it is being found, the drawing length of the scale, RF multiplied by that maximum length to be measured. So drawing length of the scale is coming out as 12.5 centimeter. Okay, so up to this part, the scale construction of scale has remained the same. Now we have to draw a 12.5 centimeter line, isn't it? We have to draw 12.5 centimeter line, like our previous case. We have drawn that drawing length of the line, isn't it? Now that line, as our maximum distance is 500 meter, so we have to divide that line to make 100 meter. To obtain 100 meter, we have to divide the line into 5 equal parts, isn't it? We have to divide the line into 5 equal parts. So it can be, you have already know how to divide a line. So you can divide that line into 5 equal parts. So 0 is being put here. So 100, 200, 300 and 400. So meter will have to be written here as the unit is meter here, 0, 100, 200, 300, 400 meter. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to divide that leftmost portion again into 10 equal parts. Okay. So leftmost portion has been divided into 10 equal parts. Okay, by drawing an inclined line. Now a height will have to be taken. Okay, a height will have to be taken. So that height will be 3 centimeter. Please remember or note it down. This height of the diagonal scale will be 3 centimeter. Then please then finish the rectangle. The rectangle of 12.5 centimeter has already been drawn, or the horizontal length, and vertical length we have taken as 3 centimeter. So hence we have completed the rectangle. Okay, so rectangle, after the rectangle being done, so this is point 1, so it will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. So I have to write meter here also. Okay, so that part has been, the rectangle part has been drawn, and that smaller line has been divided into 10 equal parts. Now what we have to do, we have to divide that line again into 10 equal parts. Okay, so that line will have to be divided into 10 equal parts, or by shortcut you can take this measurement here with the divider and can take 10 equal divisions, or if it is not coming as or if it is not correct, so please divide that smaller line by drawing an inclined line here into 10 equal parts. Okay, so that part is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100 also. This 10 is being written because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here the horizontally that part is 100. Okay, so that part will not have to be written here, as we have already mentioned the unit here. Okay, so that don't write anything here, but just write 50, 100, or in the middle write 20, 30, 80, like that. Not all, but some. So now we have to join diagonally. Okay, so 0 will have to be joined with 10, then 10 will have to be joined with 20. Okay, like that. So here the 90 will have to be joined with 100. Okay, so the 90 will have to be joined with 100, and that vertical line will have to be divided again into 10 equal parts by drawing an inclined line here. So that vertical line will have to be divided into 10 equal parts. Now so we will get these lines, and so draw the line throughout the scales, the 10 lines from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. Draw all the lines throughout the scales. So we'll get this scale done. So the whole drawing of the scale will be done. Okay. So now in this manner, I'm repeating the steps again. So first step will be, we have to draw a 12.5 centimeter line, and vertically we have to take 3 centimeter height and have to complete the rectangle. Then that horizontal part will have to be divided into 5 equal parts to mark 0, 100, 200, 300 and 400. So meter will have to be written here. Now that smaller part again will have to be divided into 10 equal parts by drawing an inclined line, and that part also will have to be divided into 10 equal parts, that smaller line. Again at the third step, that vertical line, 3 centimeter vertical line, will have to be divided into 10 equal parts, and from those points from 1 up to 10, those horizontal lines will have to be drawn throughout the scale, and the diagonal lines will have to be joined like that, 0 to 10, from 10 to 20, from 20 to 30, like that. So diagonally, so that's why the name of the scale came diagonal scale. So all the lines will be diagonal here. Okay, so 90 will have to be joined with 100. Now you see here a measurement has been shown AB. So the length of the AB will be 300. Now plus C. So here 10. So 310, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 370. And here will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 71, 72, 73, 74. So that unit, so the length what has been shown here, AB, that length is 374 as 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 374. So length of AB is 374. So hence the construction of the scale is completed.